Hello, my name is Jimmy Johnson, and I am with the Charles City County Fire and EMS Department. This podcast will give a brief explanation of what Hipaa is and why it is important. Hipaa, otherwise known as the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. And this was established back in 1996. This is basically a federal law that protects patients' personal information from being disclosed without their permission. Patients who have their information disclosed without their permission can sometimes have that information used against them in their jobs or personal lives. So that's why it's important that the information be kept confidential unless permission has been given to disperse that information. Some of the organizations that must comply with Hipaa laws may include any job that deals with transmitting of health information. An example of that would be doctors, nurses, dentists, nursing home, pharmacies, any type of healthcare provider. This also includes firefighter medics and ambulance crews because we deal with a lot of patient information on the scene, and we are not allowed to give out that information, even the patient's name, to anybody without that patient's consent. Some of the information that is privy to Hipaa or falls under the Hipaa Information Act are such as diagnosis, treatment information, medical test results, prescription information, as well as national identification numbers like birth dates and emergency contact information. Ethnicity and gender are also part of that information that's protected by Hipaa. So when you summarize Hipaa is a nationally known law that was created back in 1996, the Hipaa Act, that protects individuals' health information from being disclosed without the person's permission or knowledge. Any agency or healthcare provider that deals with health and health information is subject to fall under this law. All health information is considered personal and protected by this law unless a federal judge mandates something different. So when you look at Hipaa and you're out there dealing with people's health information, remember that information is private to that person only unless that person gives you permission to let that information be released. That goes for children after they become a certain age when they go to the doctor. If they don't want their parents to know any of that information, the doctor or nurses cannot release that information without that child's permission. So think about these things when you're out there doing your work or your job. Hipaa, it's a great law, but when violated, it will get you into a lot of trouble. So be mindful of the information that you release to others without permission. Thank you and have a great day.